Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Mario Itosa 02 with 1,362 rating versus Toast with 1,103 rating, so it's going to be another high-rated DB video, and hopping right in, we will see Mario win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go second, 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we got Sangan Kaiman, Fuaros, Padra, Fuaros, Dominus Impulse. They have Shifter, Harpy's Feather Duster, Fadra, Pot of Desires, and Padra. Okay, so they are playing Pot of Desires, you know, not something that's like completely standard in this deck or anything, but they're going to drop a Fuaros during standby, which I don't even get the point of doing that. Like, I don't get why people shotgun Fuaros. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, Perulia, yes. Fuaros, why? You trying to play around talents? It's not even popular. They said no shot, too. So I see every in DB Grinder video. You better be talking about Toast and not Fuaros during standby. No. I said you are a good player. Oh, okay, yeah, I was talking about Toast. I was like, nobody's dropping this during standby, especially not two of it. But okay, so they're gonna go ahead, go main phase, activate Pot of Desires to go ahead and banish. And then let's see, they draw, well, you know, Chain Shifter, and let's see, what did they draw? They draw Super Poly Perulia. Super Poly is going to be good here. They banish nothing. Well, I guess banishing one Fadra sucks a little bit. Because they have one in hand, but that should just be fine. And like two Chandra, sure, but we only need the one in the Tenpai mirror. Normal summon out Padra effect, go ahead search out Sangan Kaiman, set Super Poly, set Sangan Kaiman, and then pass turn. But this could be difficult depending on how this is done though. Draw on the Fadra, then normal summon out Padra during main phase, effect, set Sangan summoning, activate summoning effect. Oh yeah, that's also banished, yep. And then go ahead, search out Chandra, and then discard Fuaros, Chandra effect, special summon out. Yep, and the Shifter's hurting a lot here. We're gonna go battle, because otherwise we would just go like for Synchro 10 and just win the game. But you can't do that under Shifter, which I'm not gonna lie, I think Shifter's a broken card into so many matchups, but like, I don't know. It's actually so weird in Tenpai. There's so many times where you can't go for a game because of Shifter. And it makes me, like, I only played the deck for a little bit. But, like, I don't even know if I'd play Shifter in the deck. Or 3 Shifter. Maybe I'd cut down on Shifter. Just to try to keep a good amount of high impact hand traps. But not Shifter. Because this card hurts your deck. Like, a lot. Too often, actually. Super Poly discard, go ahead, bring out Garua. Yup, and then activate Sangan Kaiman, go ahead, search Genroku, and then special out Fadra, and then activate Genroku hand effect to special summon out. And then I guess you can make it a tuner and stuff, but okay, then they're gonna go ahead activate Sangan Kaiman, we Dominus Impulse, and then our Genroku brings out Chandra. Chandra attacking the Pydra effect, goes special summon out Pydra, and then crash Pydras, but ours won't be destroyed by battle. And then activate Chandra effect to make Q-Bolt, and then Q-Bolt effect to pop Garua while we're under Shifter 2, and then go attack. Yeah, this was played horribly. What are we even doing here? Makes you. This is what I'm saying! These Tenpai players have no brain! They don't know how to play! Like, oh my gosh, this deck actually hard carries. I cannot wait for this deck to be hit. We made Seal. We're under Dominus Impulse. But, like, you should have just passed. Seal has no effect. We use Dominus Impulse. You may as well just pass with these. But, like, you probably lose, right? Yeah, but, like, you put a 0 attack monster on board with no effect. Like, if they have any card, they just win. Draw Dominus Impulse. But guess what? They don't. So, activate Harpies just to wipe Sangan summoning. They said Chainlink 1. Acting like this would be Chainlink 2. Like, I guess, like, try to bluff Droplet or something. But, like, this can't activate its effect because Dominus Impulse. So, draw Lightning Storm, pass. Draw Terraforming. Did they banish it? Nope. Okay, so that's game. Activate Terraforming, go grab out Sangan Summoning, and then we can go Oh, they don't realize that they activated Dominus Impulse from hand. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They just had game. Hey, alright. Like, it's both Tenpai players. Like, Tenpai is, brain rotting toast. Oh no. Okay, pass. Draw Bestial Magmama. Okay, thank gosh it wasn't like engine. Tribute for Bestial Magmama. Seal effect. They Dominus Impulse it. This was only if it's special, right? Yeah, this card's special, and then okay, go ahead, Dominus Impulse. You might be like, oh, obviously it's only special summon, but hey, Black Witch says when it's normal summoned, and like, when would you actually ever normal summon that card? Well, birth normal it, but like, I don't know, feels rare. But okay, yeah, they Dominus Impulse the seal effect, and they just go ahead and emit defeat, and they couldn't even activate the seal effect either. Said, if I attend turn 1, facts for you is good. No. Hand bad, me wait. I'm sorry, what? If I attend, like, if they go first, for you is good. No. Hand bad, them wait. For you, good play, tribute, magma mutt. It's good, yeah, but what was last card in hand? It was Lightning Storm. So it made sense. They had to play eventually. Well, technically, seal doesn't work, so it's hard. It's hard to talk about, but like, yeah, it's just difficult. But we got Solemn Judgment, Ash Blossom, Heat Wave, Pydra, Ash Blossom. They have Ash Blossom, Pydra, Desires, Lightning Storm, and Impulse, and we decided to go first. So having Heat Wave after you decide to go first is really big. And then said Judgment pass, they draw Super Poly, then there's gonna Lightning Storm, the Solemn Judgment, activate Pot of Desires, and then we Ash Blossom that, because that card says draw 2, and there's probably no other searching that would even go on this turn anyways. Okay, looking at the banishes, not too much, just one Fadra. Then they're just gonna go set Super Poly, pass, draw Sangan Summoning, activate Summoning, normal Pydra effect, grab out the Sangan Kaiman, and then they're gonna go Summoning effect. Which is a little weird to let that go through, right? I feel like you almost Ash Blossom Summoning, because otherwise they search Chandra, discard Ash, special Chandra, Bident, Synchro 10, Battle Phase, and then they have Synchro 10 plus Sengan Kaiman, so you just lose. And watch, somehow they're gonna throw this. Special summon out Chandra. Oh, I guess you just Dominus Impulse the hand effect. Wait. I guess that's fair. Because that's going to end up doing the same thing here. Yeah, actually that's better. No, that is better. Yep. I wasn't even thinking about Dominus Impulse at all there for a second. I was just thinking about how we can, like, Super Poly Ash them. But I guess this also just is a hand trap that does do things there. So swing, and then that's going to make them... It's better because you know for a fact that summoning is going to discard the last blank card in hand to make it to where it's only Chandra, Sangan, Kaiman. And if it's only those two, then you know you win, because you have the cards to take that, like, you have the cards to stop them, and then you have Pydra to normal, so you just win. They activate Quick Play Spell, they go ahead Ash Blossom that, which technically is a misplay. We should just let them... Oh, no, it's not. No, you Ash it. Because if you don't, then they search Genroku, special Chandra, Genroku effect the special summon out, and then now we have 3 bodies to deal with. Which I guess Super Poly still just deals with all those bodies, because we could leave them with just Pydra or something. But this just makes it easier, because we already know we have game. Because they're just going to pass, we draw, we go normal effect. And then Sengan summoning, search Chandra. And then discard Dominus Impulse, special out Chandra. And then yeah, they just say GG's. And they offer the rematch, but Toast leaves because nobody wants to run back the Tenpai mirror match like that. But we can see that the match was about 15 minutes long. Honestly, that's like standard match length for Tenpai mirror matches, like roughly around there. It can go a little bit longer though, because people are just trying to, like, you know, heat wave, debarrier each other back and forth. So that can make it take more time. Or like, and that included game 1 of like a 6-turn Tenpai game. But yeah, don't forget about Dominus Impulse. If this card's activated from hand, do not forget about this card's restrictions on light, earth, and wind. Do not forget the restrictions, because the restrictions hurt. So yeah, don't forget that. It definitely comes up a lot. A lot it comes up. Like there was even one point at the YCS where I had Dominus Impulsed, and my only play was to summon Seal and hope that my opponent forgot that like I couldn't use the effect. So that way they played weird, didn't end the game, and then I had the follow up in hand already to win. So like that's literally how I won that game. It's just praying that my opponent forgot about Dominus Impulse, and they did. They thought my Seal was live, but it wasn't. But yeah, they also had Super Poly. Super Poly really good into the mirror match. Honestly, this card's pretty decent into the meta overall. Pretty decent. Not great, pretty decent. Certain decks it's broken against, certain decks it's not. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.